Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2004 Ford F-350 Crew Cab. 6.0 turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which means it's cloth. It's also an FX4 off-road package. Generally, that always means a Rancho suspension package. But in this case, obviously, there's been some serious upgrades in that package. It's got 65,000 miles. It's a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company on a clear title. It came from San Diego. When it showed up, it had really bald tires. We put some brand new tires on it from Discount Tires. We have the warranty paperwork with them. And that's about it. I'm going to walk around this thing. It's a really cool truck. Obviously, this road armor bumper, fortune. Those things are really expensive when you look that up. On a cosmetic standpoint and a mechanical standpoint, this thing is beautiful. I have it running because it's hotter than hell and I want the AC on. Nothing to report negatively here. I think that all they stole in this thing was the wheels and tires, and the insurance company put those wheels on to get it off the ground, and of course they had bald tires on, so we just used the wheels that it came with and put some brand new tires on it. Those are, what are they? Those are 315s, I believe. Yeah. LT 315 75/16s. I think we paid somewhere around $900 for those tires, and that was as big as we can get without going up to a huge number. I'll tell you what, there is very little going on here. That was, I guess, his mom. Whatever that is. Somewhere around here I saw a ding. Maybe it's up this side. These tires are killer. Obviously you have running boards that come out. There's your running boards. While I'm on this side, let's try the windows. Here's the driver or passenger rear window. Interior looks great. Let's make sure there's no surprises in here. Boy, it's reach up here. Seats look great. That's what you'd expect from the low miles. They had video in the headrest, and obviously they stole those along with this radio. So that's why we filled those in. So we're probably going to put it back in. So what's the point of actually repairing the holes with the right material when you know it's going to probably go back to the way it was. There you go. Let's see. Can't see on and off. Forward, back, whole seat up, whole seat down, rear seat cushion up and down, that works fine. Front seat cushion up and down. Great. Well, there's nothing going on here. This is a full truck. Got a Banks exhaust up there. It's also got a matching rear bumper and this killer hitch, drop hitch, light package. Somebody spent a fortune on this thing. And it's a long bed, and I don't see any evidence of a fifth wheel hitch ever being in it, which means it never towed anything ginormous, which is why the bed is fine, because usually the fifth wheel trailer gets loose in the bed on these things and does damage, which this one doesn't have. Aha! There's the ding. I saw a ding here, here, here. There's the driver's side coming down. Let me go under the hood real quick, show you under the hood. I got guys drooling on this truck already. It's not even gotten on the front line yet. There's your Ford stamp right there. Right there. New battery on this side. It had a Banks tuner on it at one point. You can see where it was wired in, but someone stole that. So it does have Here's your Ford stamp right here. Wow, it's a huge truck. Go over here. This is the driver rear door window. There's the view from this side. We'll go show you the roof real quick. There's the roof. It's got a roof rack on here, so you can have more stuff. Like the long bed's not enough. All right, there's the driver window. Look, that's a pry mark. That's where somebody broke into the car, just like that. Around that window frame here. Passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. All right, door locks. There we go. Let's see. Forward, back, down, up, front seat cushion up and down, rear seat cushion up and down, heat on and off. These must be fog lights, I'm guessing. Yep, those are fog lights. All three of them fire up individually. Kind of interesting. Turn those off. Got a tilt wheel here. Oh, air conditioning, yay! That's cool too. Obviously the radio's been stolen. We have adjustable pedals. They work. I don't know how I'm going to test the backup sensors in this thing. It's so big. I'm going to see if these... I can tell you right now the backup sensors don't work because this button is stuck on. So that's a good thing because I don't care for backup sensors at all. They're annoying and they break all the time. By the time they get to your house, they'll be broken. If they work now, they won't work by the time they get to you. That's the rear slider. Moonroof. There's your Chingaso there. Let's see. Alright, let me see what we got going on here. Alright, we have 64,486 miles. Let's see. There's the tow on and off right there. I'm putting the button here. So that works. Let's see, we already tried the rear window. We know that the parking sensor doesn't work. And we are not fixing it. Those are just too annoying. Oh, I know why. Because it's got the new, the aftermarket rear bumper on it. That's why it doesn't work. I'm pretty smart. All right, we're in drive. There's four-wheel low. And yes, we should pull the neighborhood. And in reverse. And yeah, I wouldn't want to get in the way of this thing. That would be a mistake. And four high. Now we're in four high. Drive. Two-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. Because it's on a clear title, no need to get it inspected. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, All you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, plus tax and dock fee. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay 5% total tax and a $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is 0, like Alaska, you're going to pay 2% tax and $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, first thing you need to do is tell the shipper that it's a long bed F350 with a 6-inch lift. It's a big truck. Because when they show up, they need to know if you lie to them or fib to get a cheaper price, they won't pick it up when they get here. That's what happens. So please be honest with them. This thing runs good too. It's got a little bit of play in the steering, but for a lifted truck, that's about it right there. It's very smooth running and not a whole lot of tire noise. This one, you know, usually lifted trucks, I tell people to ship them, but I think you'd be fine driving this to Maine from Tucson. Anyway, so basically tax and dock fee if you come here. Pay by wire and ship. All you pay is the agreed upon price. There's no dock fee, there's no taxes. We have a shipper, his name is Fred from Beacon Shipping Logistics. You can use your own. We don't arrange shipping, but we use Fred for our shipping, bringing vehicles to us. And many of our customers use him. He's an excellent broker. He stays in touch. He doesn't hide from bad situations. Bad situations are shippers that say they're going to show up on Monday and don't show up at all and lie. He's pretty much got those guys weeded out, which is why it's good to use him. But his prices are right in the middle. They're not the cheapest. They're not the most expensive. But he communicates. That's worth everything in the shipping gig. All right. If we accept your offer, whether it be on eBay or on our website, please make sure you get a deposit. Without a deposit, we don't have a deal. And on this one, I have a feeling this is going to be pretty quick. So please make sure you get your deposit in so somebody doesn't beat you out. It happens quite often, and it's very, very, very sad when someone thinks they own something and then they don't have the deposit in, and then someone beats them. It happens all the time with us, and people get really irritated. But what also happens is people don't put a deposit in, we hold it for them, and we take it off the market, and then they never pay. So we have to get the money down to avoid that. This thing's nice. Man, I can sit here all day with the air conditioning. It's about 103 and about 40% humidity. We're going to have some monsoons here in a little while. Believe it or not, that's going to be rain pretty soon, probably in an hour or two. It gets hotter. When it gets hotter, it means it's going to rain. Anyway, so once we get a deposit, we'll put a deposit banner over the vehicle, over this truck, and with your name on it, thanking you, and you'll know that you're the owner. Until then, it's for sale, with or without an agreed upon price. What else? Oh, if you're an eBay buyer, please read the whole ad and make sure that you know what you're buying. You're not buying a brand new truck. It is almost a 9-year-old truck. It's not brand new. It looks brand new, but it's not. And it's been altered. So when you alter a truck, even though this is done very well and has nice new tires, it affects the steering. It affects the wear. You're going to have to do, parts in the front end more often. And, it's not brand new. We're having real problems with the eBay people being just absolutely insane. Some of them are really cool, and some are just a pain in the butt. So if you're one of those people, please stay away. If you're one of the cool eBayers, you're getting a lot of truck for the money. Whatever does arise and will arise with the vehicle, you save so much money, you can pay for the repair and be very happy. I have no idea if this truck is going to have a problem tomorrow or never. But for some reason, buying from eBay implies that you have like a lifetime warranty on a 9-year-old vehicle. It's just bizarre. Anyhow, enough bitching from me. Have a great 4th of July week. Be safe. Hopefully nobody's out there drinking and driving. The cops are everywhere, and that is all. Thanks very much.